Dun dun dun. The demonic possessed door from hell, I think, has been exorcised. I invited a little short lady over from the poltergeist, and she sort of did a little tap dance on the top edge of the door and said, "This door's clean." And we got it fixed. And Eric was looking for linkages for me, and I actually fabricated one out of being the hoarding type of person that I am. I always keep stuff around. I had a couple of these little springs from an old sofa that I had cut up and got rid of. So spring steel, heavy gauge, same gauge as the other side. So I had to straighten this all out, and I put some bends in it, and I mimicked the driver's side and just put the top bend opposite of what that one was doing, and it worked. So we have little Bubba here. We lock them, no, open them, door them, unlock them, open them, door them. So that's all in and done. He's all set. He's a cute little fella. Doesn't look too happy, but yeah, we got that fixed. So thanks, Eric, for taking the time just even to look for it. And so that's done. We might have to pull the panel off one more time, but that's later on down the road, to put the actual barrel in for the set here, the lock set. So I might have to do some cleaning up on this edge of the paint if it's too thick, and I try to push the barrel in. You know what happens, it will chip, just like everything else seems to be chipping on this car. So we got this done, and we're going to move on to the other side and get that done. I actually ran a vacuum line out of nickel copper while I had the car up, and the vacuum line is down to the modulator valve on the tranny, so that's done. That goes along back. I'm just gonna run a rubber hose out to here, hit that vacuum port, and that will be a done deal. Get a harness for the MSD, hook it up. What else? Blah blah blah, blasey blah blah. Do the other door, get that all set up. Then I have to work on the homemade poor man's soundproofing and sound deadening, let's say. And it does entail this. Got a roll, and this stuff is a butyl tape. And you pull this paper off, and it sticks, and it conforms to any shape. It's got like almost like a crinkled accordion type of texture to it that you can stretch out, and it will go over all kinds of weird little angles and curves and stuff, and it won't bind up on you. Then I'm going to go over that with this, cover that all up with that. Then I will put some spray adhesive on that, and I will put down a juding that I have, a carpet juding, and then I will put the rug down. And that should make them a little quieter inside and a little comfortable, because in the summer when I drive Bertha, it gets hot as hell right around there, because there's actually nothing in this car, just the carpet laying down on a steel floor. So eventually we're going to take this all apart and do that also. I have the other weather stripping out, just laying down. This one appears to be a little better than the first one I put on. It seems like it doesn't have that concave dent to it. So kind of looks like this one, but this one is really nice. This one's still doing that funky thing. I thought maybe that it was pinched, but it's not. It's almost where they made this seam. I don't know if I should put a blow dryer on it and see if that messes with the rubber. Maybe it's gonna get it to expand and poof out, but I don't know. But either way, that's done. So this door is pretty much done, 99.9%, other than the lock set, which I have to order, and I'll get the 3 and move on to that door. So next time you probably see a video from me, swappies. So this is Mark from the second gen. We'll update. This has been possessed and depossessed and repossessed and then depossessed, and then I think finally it's been exercised to the point where it no longer wants to put up a fight, and it gave in. So when in doubt, just put your head down and just keep chugging along. Eventually it's going to weaken and it's going to fall. Pow. Be well, be safe, and thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers jumping on, commenting and subscribing. Appreciate it, I really do, and we will be seeing you on the next one. Peace. This little Bubba's clean.